Previously on Final Fantasy XVI. Oh, my dog! Thank effing Christ!
Thank goodness!
Oh, you had me worried.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital.
Be careful.
On you get, Joshua.
You can't trust your own neck.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning
Run,
you!
Joshua, run! No!
That's a lot of blood. Oh yeah, that explains the blood. Come on, kid, kill him! Blast him! Burn him!
You must do your duty too.
Yes!
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to!
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Yes! This is what I like to see.
Phoenix.
Wait a minute! Uh-oh. He burnt the bodies, which means he can't heal them. Ah, crap, now he is a phoenix.
The Phoenix!
He can't control it.
Joshua!
He can't control it. For those of you that were waiting for the next live stream of Final Fantasy XVI, I have to apologize. I did get the game a little bit early, but I wasn't able to tell anyone about it, so I am going to be playing it. I'm going to be in the past, you're going to be in the present, and I'm going to be editing it in the future. So I'm going to be playing the game ahead because I managed to get a copy from Square Enix and they actually want me to review the game. So I'm going to be playing it for as much as I possibly can before it gets released and create a review video, which I do hope you check out. But please don't feel discouraged because I will be live streaming the rest of the game on Twitch and uploading it as a Let's Play on YouTube. So if you'd like to join me for that, the link is in the description below. Otherwise, just chill here, keep subscribed, and check out the next part of the Let's Play after this one. Alright, let us kick it off. Truth be told, I played Final Fantasy XVI demo yesterday, so that might give you a little bit of an indication as to the date of this recording. Continue. Latest version, data not installed, game content may differ from the latest version. Close window to begin game. So much for a day one patch. They are literally patching this game every... I downloaded this 5 hours ago, so... Welcome back. Welcome back to consciousness. 13 years later. Okay, so it's no longer 13 summers. Year of the Realm, 873.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Ooh.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Beast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
So they're still finding the Iron Fists.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
So, the allies of the kingdom where he was from betrayed them, but they're still against the Iron... Sorry, I forgot. The Iron Swords, the Iron... I suck with names. Branded soldier, bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslave them, able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. The Bastards, the unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant Warden of Ice and vessel for the icon, Shiva. All of its members include its leader, Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. The Titan, the Warden of Earth, to whom Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of the Halmekian deserts. The recipient of this strength of being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. And then we have Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the Icon of Earth. And then Wyvern, who used to be Clive, a slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sam Brook, and now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned to the Moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission to descend into the Nisa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of... I am not going to be able to pronounce it, so I'll call it the Republic of Dalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Cool. And Nisa Defile, deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmekian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempts to make incursions into Dalmakian territory. Cool. A chance encounter. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrading. The abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
So let's take a look if we actually have any abilities. So we have these ones. This is our circle. This is our square. Oh, this is our triangle. So we hold down the R2 and then we use triangle. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we're level 10. Nice. Go, go, go. I guess being called Wyvern would be good for him. Hopefully his mother doesn't recognize him. I would not be able to fit through that.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Oh, wow. Is that an item? That's an item. I think I can go down there. I'm pretty sure I can go down there. I have a feeling I can go down there. No, I can't go down there. Damn it, I wanted their money. And so it begins. So it begins, where I start hoarding loot and money till the end of the game. So it begins. It's always like that. Damn. This is gonna melt.
By the flames.
Damn. Can I make the camera move a little bit slower just so people that are watching this can actually enjoy it a little better? Ooh, alright. Camera sensitivity, horizontal. Can I put it down? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's more cinematic. And can I be that person and put it on graphics? I know now that this is the full game, it should be a lot more balanced. Let's make it a little... There we go. Oh! Oh, FPS drops. Okay, we need to put it back in frame rate mode. I'm sorry, but there's FPS drop. Yeah, definitely got to put it back into frame rate mode. I do know there is an update. I downloaded this 5 hours ago, the full game, and they already provided an update. I might actually download that really quickly. They did update this game in the last 5 hours. It might be a graphical patch. Alright, it says unable to save at this time. So the next save point, I'm just going to update the game really quickly and see if that improves the reliability. It's really tricky to get a game this graphically stunning reliable.
Did you hear that? Down there.
Are they prisoners? Yeah, they're prisoners.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
I can see why they don't want me to save the game.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Oh no, it's her.
Please.
Data! Must be Ida! What Alvation now kin Alad Scully asked.
So she's Shiva. That's a nice blade.
Let this be the end.
Avis!
I don't really want to fight her.
Gladly. White, you focus on the target.
Understood.
See, I should be taking out the healer, but I want to take these guys out. I don't necessarily want to hurt her. Okay, she's hurt me. Well, I've got no choice. Oh, I didn't dodge that in time. Oh, I did dodge that one. Ah, it's only directional. Ooh, yeah. Just pressing R1 alone doesn't get you out of that range. Ooh, staggered her. Alright, multiplies up. There we go, we've used the Cyclone. I think the Cyclone is more AoE.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move! Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
If they can stop swearing, I might not get demonetized on YouTube. I know, right? You get demonetized from that one word. Isn't that ridiculous? Ooh, yeah. I should have been careful when doing that. Oh, no! The rock was in the way. It's kicking my butt now. Yeah, she doesn't get stunned and neither do I. Well, I kinda... Oh no. I forgot I could use this as a gap closer.
That's what I need.
Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I gotta be careful with the ground. Damn, she's using ice really well. Damn it, Jill! It's worse than our time with Wesker.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Uh-oh. He's gonna dodge these ice attacks. Damn it, get out of the ground!
Too slow.
What? Okay, takedown time. We just gotta hit her as many times as we can, get the stagger meter up, and then just hit her with the one attack that's really high damage. No, the wings actually do more damage. Oh, screwed up that one. Ah! Ended up with a fireball. I didn't do so well in that one, I will admit. She was firing the ice lances, and I was like, damn, I got hit in the wall. Damn, I didn't dodge quick enough. Or I dodged too early. As she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. I got a frozen tear. Nice. Curative potion, steel silk, a rare case in which highball has played no role in this item's non-men killer. Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel, yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. Nice. I can't believe he doesn't recognize her. But then again, it has been 13 years. Please recognize her before you decapitate her.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, PTSD's a biatch.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ooh. Ho ho ho. That's gonna hurt. I'm so getting demonetized.
We've got company, Wyvern.
You've seen them throw that axe, right? You think you can outrun
What are you
them?
doing?
Lord Ohida Vendra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Oh, he's getting her out of the way. That's good.
Sorry, Jill.
Go, boy!
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her!
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care?
Oh, no, my dodge didn't work. Yes, I always good.
That's enough.
Yes, this is working.
Stay down.
Ooh, it's getting stronger. Get the loot.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Uh-oh.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
Oh!
Do you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Were you not that guy that I saw with the apples?
I'm dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Not this time.
Oh, I could do that mid. Oh, wow, that doesn't even stagger him? Really? Okay. So that big attack doesn't even stagger him. Oh, I can do the cyclone separately from the other one. That's insane.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Oh, wait. No, you weren't the guy that got him from the... Ooh! Right, I gotta do after 3 hits.
For nothing. No. And I will not fall by your hand.
I don't know, man. You seem to be falling just fine.
Traitor scum.
See, the body actually stopped me from using R1. That's unbelievable. So if I'm somewhere with an axe on the ground, that's gonna stop me from dodging. That's clean. That is very clean. Whoops.
Not this time.
He's more aggressive now. All right, so it stays there. Oh, very nice. Damn, he's gotten more aggressive.
Take your head.
Not this time.
Yes! Now that is combat.
By a traitor's blade.
Can we not kill him? He seems like a decent guy. I mean, at this point, it's just a difference of opinion. To the most nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone, it but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, it is much, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. And the meteorite, just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too they fall from celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war, or so it would be believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Oh, he's looking pretty dead. Yeah, the blood really helps with that. If there was absolutely no blood, it'd be like he's knocked out. I love how they were just waiting for them to tire themselves out. A good strategy. We can take them. Like, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna fight, right? You don't have lightning attacks. You were honestly just gonna die there. Oh my god. I expected you to at least try to fight. I mean, I know you're weakened, but... Is that who I think it is? Is that my dog?
This way.
Is that my dog? Is that my puppy?
Bloody wind.
Is that my puppy?
Well, come on then.
Is that my puppy? Is that my puppy? Oh my god, it's the puppy! Is that the mother?
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were snake Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
It's like they're saying, this is now an adult game. There's gonna be blood, there's gonna be swearing, there's gonna be all of the things. You wanted swearing, you got it. And I'm like, oh no. YouTube, why did you turn it?
Is it really you?
Crazy how all of them are dominants, including the wolf. That's just nuts. Oh my god, it is. Hello. Yes, you remember his smell.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Ooh, you got two swords.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Huh? He's a good boy.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Oh, he knows who you are.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh. Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I mean, your sergeant's dead. They'll just presume you died.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Your dog trusts him. Dogs can remember smell for many years. Many, many years. Ooh. You guys remember the dog that my neighbor had? Who I used to play with as a kid, and I learned how to walk chasing her? Well, I left Serbia and I was here for like a decade. And then I went back to Serbia. Oh, maybe it wasn't a full decade. Definitely wasn't a full decade. It was around 6-7 years. And then I went back, and I went back to where my house was, and there was this big iron door. And then she was basically, at that point, blind, because she was very old. She was a sausage dog, and she was 14 years old at that time. And she was basically barking at the door, you know, because I was about to open the gate to go into the yard. I'm like, it's me, it's me, it's me. You know, I told her my name, it's me. And then she stopped barking, and then she sniffed a little bit, and then she started wagging her tail. And then I opened the iron gate, and I patted her, and I cuddled her, and all of that. She remembered my smell. Around 7-8 years later. It's more than half her life. Dogs are amazing. Dogs are absolutely amazing. I love them to bits. I'm glad Torgal's alive. I'm like glad Jill's alive too, but like Torgal, oh my god. So glad he's alive. All right, let's see where we go from here. Clive's here. Huh. Was this the original castle we came from? Not sure if it was. The hideaway. No, that's not the castle. This wasn't the castle either. Ah, these are the pillars. So the great nations are built around them. I see, I see, I see. Oh, there's more here. Interesting. Very interesting. Is this the OG castle? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Alright, the hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. Oh, I have to press and hold to this one. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Short sword and a long sword, eh?
Home sweet home.
Water's probably also contaminated. Cozy. Did he burn off the slave tattoo on his face? Oh my god, that's a Cubo!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Taya.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Works for me. Very reminiscent of Nier Replicant. Press the middle, opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a icon. Ah. Speak with Sid in his chambers. After we've explored a little bit. Oh, wow. So we've got the cells on the right, storeroom, the white adds, faucets, reservoir, infirmary, Gid's solar, the fat chocobo, the ale hall, the great hall, the entrance. It's a bottleneck. Good place to defend. I'm getting nervous. Can I save the game? I get nervous. I haven't saved the game in an hour. And I always create a new save file, you know, just in case. I should, if I do this too much like I did in Mass Effect, it might really slow down. So I'll have to eventually start on save file number 1, but I always start the next one just in case something glitches. Alright, let's see if I can update the game. It seems that somehow the latest version of the game was already installed. So I'm guessing that the FPS on graphics mode is still not there for PlayStation 5. I'm guessing if you're using the highest end computer possible, it would be okay. But I guess it makes their life easier on PlayStation 5 because the hardware's the same. No way this is playing on PlayStation 4. But man, this place is gorgeous. Alright, time for me to explore.
You still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
You want steak? Don't you, boy? Can you upgrade my weapons? Oh god, I remember the blacksmith from Elden Ring. Alright, who's a prisoner?
Another newcomer.
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars. Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
One line of text per person, I guess. This is where the washing goes. This is where the cleaning. My god, back in the day they had to wash clothes like that. Now we got washing machines.
All mended then. It'll hold. For now.
Cool. Let's see the furrows and the reservoir.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Oh, a chicken. Got eggs then. Ooh, a tree.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding. Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually
So Sid, cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nissa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideout in the Deadlands. Taja, resident psychicer of Sid's hideaway. Taja is an expert in all manners of medicine and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nissa Defile, she is placed into Taja's care. The Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Huh. The Deadlands, barren wastes, bereft of aether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black. They spelt magic with a C instead of the K, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastations in its wake. Sid's hideaway, a refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers, which survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible. A combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence.
remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
I heard that the creator took inspiration from Game of Thrones, and it definitely shows. There is some world building here. There is some world.
He's a soldier then.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
I'm guessing these are all the slave tattoos that are slowly being removed. I wonder how they're getting rid of them. I know nowadays in order to remove tattoos you have to be able to kill below the skin itself. And then hopefully it regenerates over time, but... That's a nice oven you've got there. I'd love to make a pizza.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Yeah, reading was quite valuable back then.
Most concerning.
It's one way to lose your eyesight.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
Oh, this place is called the Fat Chocobo. Clever. Wait, the bunks in the infirmary I can't get in, huh? No, I could if I go this way. If I go up the stairs, I'll be able to go there, right? There's entrance into the bunks this way.
Your brand.
Lady Tyre might be able to see to that.
Tyre, not...
You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I like that. Oh no, that's not a good cough.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Poor guy. It's not a good cough.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went without?
True. Be grateful for what you have, kid. Is there anything down here?
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
How'd you know about that?
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning struck, his yoke did break.
Well, that's it to your story. Oh my god, sorry, this little icon, it just feels like Skyrim. Just feels like Skyrim for a second. Hmm? Oh! You've got one of those owls.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you.
Why?
Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Why?
And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sorry, I have a few trust issues. I get that he drank from the same bottle, but I'm a little bit sussed.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
They're really going
Well,
for the
so we go
maturity
ask him.
rating.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
Oh, you coming with?
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Well, luckily I've explored this area.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Oh, it's over here. Damn. I was expecting goodies.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
He's in. Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blacksmith?
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Damn, I jumped the gun early. I was like, upgrade my weapons.
No, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway. The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Rum. A noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. So it's like strong, it's paint thinner.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
Did you just check me out?
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Yay! The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at the blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft. Or upgrade. Iron belt +1 increases defense. Oh, so I can just do this. This is pretty much it. What's it currently? Do I know what it currently is? Fine, why not? Equip newly crafted item.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Oh, that was free.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices, when something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon will appear in the game as well as the local map.
I suppose I should thank Boots.
Well? What's
What
that
else
for
can-
him, dear?
Oh, I need a little bit more to upgrade the sword. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade the braces. Oh wow, use the meteorite. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Make it quick.
Because I have a feeling I might find a few items.
But I ain't the cook, am I?
Really? I gotta read? What? Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearers suffering for me.
Got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here. Along with your own materials, any scraps left over I keep. Really? That's not voiced?
Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
That was unexpected.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done. There's Titan ship boulders.
Do they? Alright, let's continue. Anything on the blacksmith? Oh, bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tool, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. So people with abilities are effectively turned into slaves, whereas people without use them as... Oh my god. Goats. One of Sid's trusted allies, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone. Aww. Blackthorn. Resident blacksmith of Sid's hideaway, a sullen and secretive sort who prefers to drown his woes in drink rather than share them. Poor guy. Did I read this? Reggie in the Blighted Lands of Central Storm from Sid's operates a secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Yes, I did.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Slaves? They were freed? Prisoners?
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Out?
Wait, me?
Out? Otto? What?
What the hell have I got myself into?
I am a member of the community. Please be voiced. Please be voiced. Please be
Who are
voiced.
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Yep.
Top of the stairs, first door on your right.
Grazie. Upstairs, first door on the right.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Remember, Clive, it's always your fault. Just say I'm sorry. It's gotta learn some way, huh?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
They're freeing people, building a community. I guess I have
a fine day at the hideaway. Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Karen! Lady Karen! Oh god, this is gonna be something.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
All he did was call a nurse. But to be fair, I must have trust issues if I'm feeling uneasy and not trusting any of these people. Side quest unlocked. Ooh! I'm gonna be that person. Side quests are good, XP and items. Keep an eye out for green icons above the heads of NPCs. They indicate a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal tab. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives marked red, main scenario, and up to 3 side quests. Gotcha. Can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting and pressing X. Objectives prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for the quest can't be removed by highlighting it and can be removed by highlighting it and pressing it again. So it almost sounds like I can have an infinite amount of side quests and then I just prioritize them and they'll stay there until they're done. That's good. New hideaway feature, 1,000 tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea, the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway's eatery. The fat chocobo can be found on the local map. That's awesome.
People.
Alright, Miss Karen. Oh boy, she's got the
I need
haircut.
supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Here we go.
It's Clive.
Here we go.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Oh boy.
Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
Wow.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Oh yeah, she's a Karen, all right. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check frequently. Can I also sell? So I can buy a broadsword. See, better than upgrading my one. So when a bearer dies in service of the Sambriquis Imperial Army, it is more likely his sword, not his body, will be retrieved from the battlefield, that it might be provisioned to the next unwilling volunteer without additional cost to the crown. Even in the hands of an untrained soldier, the broadsword can prove a deadly weapon, which is why it remains a popular choice for armies across the Twins. It also doesn't hurt that the pig iron blades are extremely simple and inexpensive to forge. How much honey do I have? 516. Whoops. So I upgraded my ones. Wait, these are 200 a piece? So I can sell them, right? Can I sell? How much? 100. How much does this heal? 40%. Okay, so it's double this. Increases attack power by 10 for 60 seconds. I'm gonna be that guy. I should be okay for a while. I should be fine. I can sell this.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
See? 2,700 from the potions. As long as I play carefully, I should be able to get more potions without a problem. Now I can actually buy the broadsword, which will give me additional damage. That being said, I kind of feel like I might pick up one. I kind of feel that the increased damage will make my life a little bit easier, gameplay a little bit quicker, and result in less damage. So I'm gonna buy it.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, I'm not. And then I can sell my old 50! Wow.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Not anymore. I have more money now than I did when I came.
This side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception.
Hmm?
But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Hmm? Is that free stuff?
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
She can't be that bad if she's a dog person. I just bought a new sword. I left with more money than I came. Classic Kuma. What did I get? And if I get potions... What's in here? What was that? What just happened? Huh? The Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Hall of Virtue. Hone your skills in a customizable training area. Do I get anything out of this? Do I get XP? Training mode. I don't think I do. Hall of Virtue's fully customizable battlescape provides Clive with a safe location to test out abilities and train. Press to open the training menu. Adjust enemies and parameters. This is so DMC, by the way. Alright, invincibility, regen, burst timing, select target. Goblin, Gigas. Was it this? Oh! Hello. Wow. Okay. So you can basically get all the enemies in here. Cool. When do I leave? How do I leave? Can I leave? And training. Cool, so I'll be able to fight all the enemies here, except bosses. This is probably going to be bosses.
You all done?
Well, that's nifty. So much for no magic around here. Oh! I got 2 potions!
Leaving already.
Had I not sold them, see? Had I not sold them.
You miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Oof.
This should be fun.
Right.
Had I not sold those potions. I've learnt my lesson. I used to be able to carry 3, now I carry 4. Oh, what now? Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as the blue thing, obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Cool. Collect the supplies. Yeah, you're gonna hate me, aren't you?
And what do you want?
Ask about it.
Taking an interest, are you?
Wondering why such a comely cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble rouser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need, and they pay what I ask.
The deal.
He's given me a home here far from prying eyes of those who will wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them. Believe you me. Cool.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Yeah. I think I'll be okay.
You got out else?
Yeah!
Finished, are you?
Alright, let's collect the quests.
You're leaving? Already?
Alright, let's collect all the quests.
Well then...
I can't leave without collecting the side
They
quests.
escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
Yeah, people are horrible. Humans are the real monsters.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land.
Joffrey.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
You'd like the little boy to get you some wood? Okay. Why does it say 0? Does that mean how much I get?
I'd be happy to. Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Classic fetch quest. So I gotta go to the White Ads, but I gotta pick up this other quest as well. I picked them up because you never know what's gonna happen.
Another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Gotta pick up all the side quests because you never know where you're gonna be at in the outside world, and you might do them accidentally without even realizing.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after.
Oh.
You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
This is legit a
Not at
fetch
all.
quest.
We appreciate the assistance.
This is legit a fetch quest.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Geoffrey? I thought it was Joffrey. Joffrey's with a J, maybe.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Give him the planks. Imagine I just sell them. I'm a terrible human being.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Don't jinx it.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
So I wasn't promised anything?
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Hmm? Capitalism. But I thought it said I get nothing from this quest. Oh, I get experience. You gave me a meteorite? I thought these were rare. Jillbug. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought after by psychics who use it in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers, as children have tiny hands. However, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. I need to see how much it's worth.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet.
Let's see how much it's worth. I must know. I thought I wasn't getting anything out of it, but it's like, nope, you get XP and you get items. Okay.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Yeah, I have no idea, lady. 200.
Come again.
Thank you, come again.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Sid can take some getting used to. But his heart's in the right place. Give him a chance.
Can I talk to the gentleman? Kenneth?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
Mm-hmm.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Looks
For
delicious.
your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Contents, eh? I don't know what's in there. 500? 500 for just delivering food? I don't know what the inflation in this thing is, but my god.
I don't see why not.
I just bought a sword with 500.
And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Is he hitting on me?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Prioritize the quest! You're a waitress now. Oh, he's carrying 3 at the same time.
How long has it been? Your food.
Where's the spoon?
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
You know what heartbreak is? Seeing your food arriving at the restaurant, going past your table and going to someone else's. That's heartbreak.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told.
Oh my
But
god.
Sid, took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Oh my god.
I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings. I'd been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me.
Jesus.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Jesus, man. Okay, maybe Sid's not a bad guy.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
People working because they want to, not because they have to.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Hey, Greek?
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me.
Sounds like...
But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Let's ask about him.
When I was very young,
and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisthea by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant gallery that I might see with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manners of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately,
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Wow. Why is Sid doing all this? Is he just a nice guy?
Particular chapter before.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past tome lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Wisdom. I feel a revelation might be close at hand. Persons of interest. Clive. Ah, so these are the first ones. Right. And then related topics. Right, so we were reading this during the cutscenes, and so if we miss it... Born a princess... Of the Northern Territories, Jules was made a ward, born a princess, became to love her as a sister. When she waved the brothers farewell on the day they departed for Phoenix Gate, little did she know of the misfortune they both awaited. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, in the depths of the Nysa defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from a tilt with the Titan, Jill came close to falling to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. commander of the Kingdom of Warlord's elite intelligencers, who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of the state, most recently in the negotiations with the Dalmex at the Zirnitra stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupta. Huh. Ah, Annabelle. Duchess. It was not only her beauty, but her connections to a bloodline that produced... Alright. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwin and mother to Clive and Joshua. It was not only her beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led her being proposed as a bride for the young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins. Oh God! Having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, she dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Incest. Ugh. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Samberg. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at the Phoenix Gate. Bearer in service of the Holy Empire is the leader of the elite assassin squadron to which Wyron is assigned, the Bastards. Their latest mission is to take the head of the dominant Shiva. To this end, they infiltrated the Nissa Defile, where the forces of the Republic of Dalmatia and the Iron Kingdom are aligned against each other. Though none know his true name, rumor has it that the man now known as Tiamat was born a scion of a noble Sambrequis family and abandoned to his fate after his powers awakened. Bearing the service of the Holy Empire, or the man who now bears the name, is the leader of the Bastards, the squadron. Real name Clive turned upon him and cut him down. Well, that just makes me sound bad. So I basically have to wait.
Did you learn everything you needed?
For now. So I have to collect more.
Dung had so many uses.
Oh yeah, dung is very good fertilizer. So are humans.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known.
Wow.
In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Wow. Food for thought. Why right? To most, this non-rough hue favored by warriors across the realm. Yep. Crafting material. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Badge of metal. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that man its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the lures on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. So this raises our defense. This is definitely worth doing the side mission. 100% people should do the side mission.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far a lot of good that icon of theirs did them.
Music. Background music selected in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestron. The tracks are expanded using the orchestron rolls acquired from the main scenario's shops or found elsewhere. Huh. Alright, these side missions are worth it. 100%. 100% worth it. I guess it's time to do a main mission, but first I gotta save. Come on, follow up after the spin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Come on, do another attack. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you're doing so well. Don't stop spinning. Use the momentum.